Vietnam's economy has grown incredibly fast in the last few decades. This Southeast Asian country has become a big manufacturing center and a powerful force in the world economy. Vietnam's success comes from smart economic plans, young, hardworking people, and good relationships with other countries. Vietnam's economic story shows how powerful it is to have open markets and plans for the future. The country has done a great job of helping people out of poverty, making life better, and competing with other countries. Vietnam's economic boom is a great example for other developing countries. Vietnam's gross domestic product, or GDP, has grown really fast lately, around 7% every year until 2020. This rapid growth has been driven by various factors, including a young and dynamic workforce, increasing urbanization, and a strategic focus on key industries. The government has also played a crucial role by implementing policies that encourage economic development and foreign investment. This fast growth has made Vietnam one of the fastest-growing economies in the world. The country's cities are transforming rapidly, with new skyscrapers and industrial parks emerging at a remarkable pace. Even with problems in the world's economy, Vietnam is still doing well, with a GDP growth rate of 8.02% in 2022. This resilience is a testament to the country's robust economic policies and the adaptability of its people. This awesome economic performance is because of a few things, like a strong manufacturing sector, a growing service industry, and a focus on technology and innovation. The manufacturing sector, in particular, has been a cornerstone of Vietnam's economic success, producing everything from textiles to electronics, and lots of investment from other countries. Foreign investors are attracted by Vietnam's stable political environment, competitive labor costs, and strategic location in Southeast Asia. Vietnam's commitment to economic changes and open trade has helped bring in investors and sell more things to other countries. The country's ports are bustling with activity, exporting goods to markets around the globe. Trade fairs and international business meetings are common, showcasing Vietnam's integration into the global economy. Vietnam has lots of young people ready to work, and this youthful workforce is one of the country's greatest assets. Not many people are unemployed, only about 2 to 3%. This low unemployment rate is a testament to the country's robust economic policies and the resilience of its labor market. The country's job market is pretty stable, with more and more skilled workers every year. These skilled workers are essential for the continued growth and modernization of Vietnam's industries. Vietnam has spent money on education and job training, giving people the skills they need for the growing economy. This investment in human capital ensures that the workforce remains competitive and capable of meeting the demands of a rapidly changing global market. The government has made plans to create more jobs and make it easier for people to find work. These initiatives include various programs aimed at boosting employment in both urban and rural areas. This has made it easier for businesses to operate and helped workers be more productive. By streamlining regulations and providing support to new enterprises, the government has fostered a business-friendly environment. Vietnam's stable job market helps bring in money from other countries and makes the economy grow. Foreign investors are increasingly attracted to Vietnam, seeing it as a promising destination for their investments, further fueling economic expansion. The State Bank of Vietnam, the country's central bank, has done a great job keeping the economy stable and helping it grow. They've been careful with interest rates and inflation. Vietnam's inflation rate has been pretty low and steady lately, around 4%. The State Bank of Vietnam has also worked to keep the Vietnamese dong, the national currency, stable. Their work to keep the economy stable has helped bring in money from other countries and help the economy grow in a healthy way. Section 5. Fiscal discipline and debt management. Vietnam has been responsible with its money, keeping its debt at a manageable level. The government has been careful with spending, focusing on important things like roads, schools, and hospitals. Because Vietnam is careful with money, investors and credit rating agencies trust them. The government's smart borrowing plan has kept Vietnam's debt at a safe level. This careful planning lets the government invest in important areas and help the economy grow without causing problems. Section 6. Global integration and export prowess. Vietnam is now a big part of global supply chains, especially for making things. The country sells a lot of electronics, clothes, shoes, and food to other countries. Joining the World Trade Organization in 2007 was a big moment, opening up new markets and helping Vietnam sell more. Vietnam has also made trade deals with other big economies, making it easier to do business with them. These agreements have made it easier and cheaper to trade. Vietnam's active role in global trade has really helped its economy grow. Section 7, Demographic Dividend and Workforce Productivity. Vietnam has a lot of young people and the population is growing. The country has a large workforce that is getting more skilled, which helps the economy. Vietnam's government has focused on education and job training because they know that's important for a strong economy. This has created a more educated and skilled workforce, ready to work in a modern economy. Vietnam's young population is a big opportunity for continued economic growth in the future. Section 8. Challenges on the path to progress. Even though Vietnam's economy has done great, there are still some challenges that could slow things down. One big issue is the need for better roads, ports, and energy systems. These need to be improved to help the growing economy. Another challenge is protecting the environment. Vietnam's fast industrial growth has hurt the environment. The government is trying to make development more sustainable and fix environmental problems, but there's still more to do. Section 9. A bright economic future for Vietnam. Vietnam's economic future looks incredibly promising due to several key factors. The country boasts a robust and rapidly growing economy, a youthful and dynamic population, and a strategic geographical location that makes it a hub for trade and commerce in Southeast Asia. With these advantages, Vietnam is well positioned to continue its impressive growth trajectory. It has the potential to become an even more significant player, not just in the regional economy, but also on the global stage. However, to fully realize this potential, Vietnam must address several critical challenges. Issues related to infrastructure, such as outdated transportation networks and insufficient energy supplies, need urgent attention. Additionally, the country must tackle environmental concerns, including pollution and sustainable resource management, to ensure long-term prosperity. By continuing to implement smart economic policies, investing in education and workforce development, and prioritizing environmental protection, Vietnam can pave the way for a sustainable and prosperous future. If these steps are taken, Vietnam has the potential to transform into a high-income, developed nation, offering a high quality of life for its citizens. The world will undoubtedly be watching closely as Vietnam's remarkable economic success story continues to unfold, setting an example for other developing nations.